Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to start a new chapter of class 9, that is People as Resource. It is an economics chapter, that is chapter number 2. So let's get started. So first, we are going to study the overview, that is human capital, gross national product. Third, human capital formation. Fourth, advantage of more educated or a healthier population. So what is people as resource means? It is a way of referring to a country's workforce in terms of existing skills and abilities is called as an people as resource. And what are the economic activities by men and women? Economic activities are development and wealth producing activities. It creates economic and financial gain by producing goods and services and adds a value to the national income. So what are the sectors under economic activities? First, primary sector, second, secondary sector, and third is tertiary sector. So what does the primary sector means? Primary sector is that it is also known as the agriculture sector. This sector considers directly using of natural resources. This sector includes agriculture, forestry and animal husbandry, fishing, poultry farming and mining. So what is secondary sector? It is also known as the manufacturing sector. This sector considers manufacturing of goods. And the third one is tertiary sector. This sector provides service and this sector includes the trade, transport, communication, banking, education, health services and insurance. Now we are going to study the two parts of economic activities, that is the market activities and non-market activities. So we are going to see what are the market activities. Market activities consider production of goods or services including government service for remuneration. And non-market activities consider the production of goods or services for self-consumption, like some farmers do it. So what are the works performed under the economical activities, or we can say economic activities? There are the huge differences between economic activities performed by men and economic activities performed by the women. Women look after the domestic affairs like cooking of food, washing of clothes, cleaning of utensils, housekeeping, and looking after children. Men work in the field. Men are paid for their work. On the contrary, women are not paid for their performance in the house. The work done by men is recognized in the national income, whereas the household works done by the woman is not recognized in the national income. So now, what are the quality of population? Quality of a population is mainly in literacy rate and health of the population. The literate and healthy populations are an asset for a country. So education. So these are the qualities of population. Education is the process of learning for an acquisition of knowledge, and it is important input for the growth of a person. The development of a country is basically dependent on the literacy rate. When a person is educated, then a family can be educated. After that, society can be educated, and hence literacy rate of the country can increase. The third point, that is an educated person can earn more income compared than an uneducated person because of their skill. For this term, national income of a country can increase. The governance efficiency can also be enhanced through learning process. So let's start the next point of the health sector, that is of the quality of population. So an unhealthy person is burden for a country in the terms of economics. And a healthy mind creates healthy environment for development of a country. Healthy environment is compulsory. In India, states like Bihar and UP have few medical colleges. These states have poor health conditions. And on the other hand, four states like Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Maharashtra have a majority in number of medical colleges with 81 medical colleges out of 181. And in India, infant mortality rate has come down from 147 in 1951 to 34 in 2016. So the crude birth rates have dropped to 20.4 and death rates to 6.4 in 2016. The crude birth rate is the number of living births occurring in a given geographical area per 1000. So our next topic of this chapter is unemployment. It is the most important chapter in this topic. Unemployment is a phenomena that occurs when a person wants to do work but unable to find a work. Unemployment is a liability to the nation. It leads to wastage of manpower resources. There are the two types of unemployment found in the rural areas: seasonal unemployment and disguised unemployment. Seasonal unemployment means, in the case of the seasonal unemployment, people are not able to find the jobs during some months of the year. Generally, in agriculture sector, this kind of problem is visible. And in agriculture sector, some seasonal food grains are produced. So the farmers are not employed only in that particular season. The second one is the disguised unemployment. Disguised unemployment happens when people appear to be employed. For example, in an agriculture sector, the field requires the service of 6 people and 9 people are worked in the same field. Then the 3 extra people are come under the category of disguised unemployed. Production will not decrease when 3 people are removed or when 3 people are removed. So what are the urban areas unemployment? In urban areas, educated unemployment are seen. This problem occurs when an educated person is willing to work but he or she unable to find the work. The number of graduated and postgraduated unemployed has increased faster than among the matriculates unemployed. So what is IMR? Do you know about it? So you say no. So, infant mortality rate is the death of a child who has come under the 1 years of age. It is measured by number of death of child under 1 year of age per 1000 live births. And what is the birth rate? It is the number of babies born therefore every 1000 people during a particular period of time. So what is the death rate? It is the number of per 1000 who die during a particular period of time. So what is GNC? Gross National Product. Gross National Product is the estimation of the value of final goods and services by the residents of country in a given time period. And what is NI? National income. National income is an estimation of the value of the final goods and services produced by a country in a given time period. And now we are going to study about the human capital and human capital formation and the people as resource. This we have studied earlier also, people as resource, in this video only. Human capital is a stock of skill and productive knowledge embodied in the human beings. And the human capital formation. Human capital formation includes the process of training, medical care, etc. And education and health are the source for the human capital formation.